Good morning, hello, and welcome back to another vlog. I nearly said weekly vlog then. It's been a long time since we've done a weekly vlog. I need to bring them back. I can't talk today. I'll be honest, guys, I'm not feeling it today. It's another competition vlog. We're heading to Thurlow Hunt's Pony Club eventer trial, which is just Newmarket way, so it's about an hour away for us. And I've entered him in the 80, so it's an eventer trial, so we'll do a round of show jumps and then you go straight out. There's no start box or anything, straight out to the cross country. And I've seen the photos and it looks like a really nice rustic, like, I wouldn't say it's not a technical 80, so hopefully it's going to be another confidence boost for Goatee, and he's just going to have a good time again, because I want him to enjoy it again. I feel like when he started that napping and all of that lot, it wasn't fun for either of us, so it's all about just going and having a bit of fun and building his confidence. But yeah, as I said, I'm not feeling it today, this week. Yeah, so if I'm a bit flat in this week's vlog, that's why. But I'm filming anyway because the show must go on, and I love having the vlogs to look back on. And I know that when this goes live, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, reading the comments and talking to you all will cheer me up. So yeah, but I'm not going to talk about it now. Maybe I'll talk about it later, but we're not going to start the vlog off on a bad note. Let's go to the competition first, and then maybe I'll fill you in on what's been going on, how I've been feeling later. But let's do the fun stuff first, and then if you want to listen to Catherine have a moan about her life again, stick around right to the end. But Victoria's coming with me today, much to her annoyance. I don't think she's too pleased about it, but it is over an hour away and I don't want to go on my own. So she's coming along. Goatee and I are going to pick her up. She's actually doing socks at the moment. So Goatee and I are going to pick her up from the bus stop on our way, and hopefully she's bringing her little packed lunch. She's 14, not 7, but you know, I know, like, I don't have kids, but you have to like plan for these things. Like, what if there's I don't think there's a burger van. I think there's a crepe van. She doesn't like crepes, so to make sure that I bring food and water for her. And I'm really bad at that for myself. When I go to competitions, I don't take food, very rarely take water, although I have got water today for me. But when you're taking your little sister, there is like an element of responsibility. Dead arm. Anyway, I'm going to load up the truck now, and then we will get this show on the road. Hopefully we'll have a successful ride like last week. And I'm going to stop talking now because it's 3 minutes of me waffling, and you just want to see the action. You don't want to see me waffling. So, action. I hate packing. I hate packing the car. I hate packing the trailer. There's one thing I hate more, and that's unpacking when you get back. I've got all my stuff here in the back. I've got my hat, body protector, numbers, and then my boots are down there. And I've just come in here to get Goatee's overreach boots because I took them home to dry them. And when I say I don't really pack for myself, this is what I'm talking about. So for me today, I have a bottle of water, a pack of Wotsits, and a Belvita bar. Hardly the fuel of an athlete, is it? And I've got to take these back. They belong to someone on the yard because I took some cake home twice. But yeah, I hate unpacking and I'm procrastinating, basically. I hate it. When I say I'm unprepared, I've got to leave in half an hour, and this is the state of my boots. My show boots have become my everyday boots, so they're a little bit loved is how I would describe them. It's okay. I've got the tack cleaner. I'm going to clean them up quickly now. There is horse agility on at the yard. We're in a different stable, by the way. This is Freddie's stable. While she's at uni, I steal it as Goatee's dressing room because he's so much more chilled out because he can't see what's going on. But anyway, what I was saying is there's horse agility in the arena, and they've got the banners up, and it's a bit windy, and Goatee wasn't best impressed, but he's just having his pre-travel sugar bee. I actually turned him out naked, probably a bit of a mistake, because look, he's not dirty, he's dirty, but he's not, nothing a brush won't fix. I'll go in 15 minutes, so I probably should hurry up. I really am lastminute.com today. We've made it. I have just walked the course, and I don't know if this is an omen, but I found somebody's shoe in front of the steps. It's a bit deep in that area, so if I'm honest, we might be walking or trotting at that point because I don't want to risk Goaty's legs on the mud. But the rest of the course is fine. It's just when you go into the woody bit at the end that it's really deep, but it's going to be quite tough. I don't think I thought this through, because he's obviously going to go jump his show jumping round and then go straight out. I'm about to get run over, and then wait a minute. Then he's going to go straight out onto cross country, and that's not brilliant for a nappy horse. So I think I will bring him back to trot after the last oxa, and then trot him up to the first cross country jump, and I'll ride it like that, and I'll probably just try and trot the whole way around because it is a bit slippy and I don't want any injuries for the sake of, I don't know, he's precious, he's my baby. So anyway, I'm going to go get tacked up now. I'll warm up and I'll see how the ground feels, and I'll go from there basically. Right, I think I'm not going to go into the woods at the end. I think I'm just going to canter on past the entrance, and technically I'll be eliminated, but it's really deep in there and it's just not worth it for me with Goat. So what I want to practice is going away from the crowd over the first couple of fences. I don't really need to push him for the sake of him straining a tendon in the mud or pulling a shoe off, because every time he pulls a shoe off he goes lame. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ignore the last part of the course, which I know seems really weird, but Goaty comes first at the end of the day. He's far more important than a little local eventer trial. So I think that's the plan. It's like it's going to chuck it down as well, which won't do that ground in the woods any good at all. Seeing the shoe has spooked me. It's a sign. I believe in this kind of thing. Everything happens for a reason, so we won't go in the woods. We'll just get eliminated, but shh. Everyone will think I forgot, but I didn't forget. I'm just going to deliberately avoid it. Right, oh goodness, my hat silk's a bit funny. I'm ready. My groom is here, she's got my horse. Oh, I'm standing in cow poo. This is so glamorous, isn't it? Don't ever think that vlogging or eventing, stop laughing, is fun and glamorous, because it's not. Well, it is fun. I've just stood in cow poo. And Victoria's laughing at me. Right, I'll catch up with you guys on the other side after we get round. Let's see. Goaty's being very chill, so this is mainly what it's about as well. It's not just the competition, it's about getting him out in the trailer and having him in lorry parks with other horses and all these things, just so it becomes the normal to him again, so he doesn't find it so exciting. I'm going to put my phone down now, hand that to my groom, and we'll see you on the other side. Woody Woods, because we had quite a few show jumps down, because I hope the camera picked it up. He just wasn't listening to me at all. Like, we came flying into fence 1, and it was just legs everywhere. And then he actually came back to me and jumped some of them really nicely. So I'm super pleased with that, given that that's only his second course of show jumps. You're not filming me, you're filming my bum.
No, I am.
And then out onto cross
trying
country.
to concentrate where I'm going.
And he was so good, he didn't nap at all. I think I kind of felt him think about it, and I literally got my spurs in straight away. But he was fine. Then he had a little look at the corner fence, but I just really rode him, and then he smashed it. And then yeah, he was good for the rest of it. We got over the AstroTurf, which is what we've been eliminated at twice in our last outing. So even though I did miss out half the course and was technically eliminated through choice, I nearly forgot show jump as well. But it was a good day. Toria's not keen on the post cross country walk, so I always sort of go out first. I think that's a sign of being, I don't know, actually I'd lie. I don't see many people that don't sort their horses out first, but I do. I haven't done anything, haven't had a drink or anything. We've just whipped his tack off, covered him in water, and now just walking him off. I haven't taken his boots off yet, because I don't take his boots off until his legs have cooled down, because I read some study somewhere that something to do about the tendon can be damaged if you take the support away. But oh my goodness, I'm going to have to drop my reins on my bridle down to the bottom ring, because I just had no control in the show jumping. It was just laughable. There were some bits where he felt so good and so nice, and there were some where it was just like I had no hope in hell of holding on to him. But I did what I came out to do, which was no napping and to get round, and I did it. So I'm super duper chuffed. Right, I'm out of puff, so I'm going to put the phone away. Oh, this is attractive, isn't it? The vlogs just keep on getting better and better. Just timed it perfectly. It's now raining. Goatee's on the trailer. I'm just nipping across to get a can of cold drink because I forgot to bring one, and then we're going to go home. I'm so chuffed. I know most people would be like, oh, you had a disastrous show jumping round till you got eliminated, but that was through my choice. But I worked on what I came here to work on, so I'm super chuffed. We are home, and I'm just opening up Goatee's second field, which there's so much grass in, but he's just going to go out in here for like an hour before the end of the day, just so I can start getting him used to it, because I don't want him getting grass colic again. So he only comes in, he's only going to start coming in for an hour a day. Come on, you fire-breathing naughty dragon pony. We didn't get very far. This is the gateway. He's just got to the gateway. Going? Bye-bye. Oh. See you in an hour, when you'll have a really big tummy because you've eaten all the grass and probably stuffed yourself sick. At least now quite a lot of the horses are in, so I'm pretty sure Goat will be happy because he'll have his grass. He won't mind if everyone else comes in. So Goatee was the last one out, and he was doing some donut laps of his fields. But now I've come up here, it melts my heart. Now I've come up here, he's brave enough to come. So up there is his field and the gate out, and he was stood at the gate like pacing round, galloping around as well. But now I'm here and I've come down to poo pick. He'd done one poo in this new field. He feels brave enough and settled enough to come and have some snacks, which is so cute, because it means he trusts me and I'm like a member of his herd. Like, he feels safe to come down here. Good boy, Goatee. Don't worry, I'll fight off the crows and the scary other things that don't exist. Please don't gallop off and fly at me. Good boy. We're just having some chill time, aren't we, Mr. Goat? I'm just sat in the grass. I just really want him to learn that it's okay to be the last one out, and that there's nothing that's going to hurt him down here. He'll always be a little bit anxious about it, but yeah, and I hate having him in his stable early, so I will just sit here and watch him eat and probably check my social media. You could not make this up. The horse that was stressing and asking to come in is now standing at the entrance to his part of the field having a sulk because I've shut it off. Come on, it's bedtime. Here he comes. Bloody animal. You're a pest. Come on. No more grass for tonight. Bedtime now. Look at his little face. it. Hey? Well, I got rid of you a long time ago. Ready to come to bed? Good boy. Good morning. It's Monday. I forgot to finish the vlog again. As always, I'm just out on Goatee for our post cross country leg stretch. He feels really good today, so that's good. I can't remember what I was going to say. I know that I said when I started vlogging yesterday I wasn't really in the best mood, and it has been a really tough week for me for a number of reasons, and then it was just like topped off by I was really looking forward to basically taking Goat to an ODE next weekend. We were supposed to be going to Houghton. They were running an unaffiliated, yeah, on the Monday, but they only did a 90. There was a van coming. Hang on, I'm back. Yes, the smallest class they did was a 90, and I'd already entered it before Goat was having all his issues, and then I withdrew from that because a 90 is just too much for him at the moment. I want to build his confidence. As gutted as I am, Goatee comes first. So then Kiso were doing an unaffiliated, so I entered the 80, and then I got an email saying it had been rained off, and it was just like the icing on the cake, really. And then I kind of felt really demotivated, but I'm glad that I went yesterday because yesterday was like the boost that I needed, and it took my mind off everything that I've been thinking about. I'm going to go into details, but yeah, it was very much needed. So the fact that our eventing plans have been cancelled means that it's finally time for Goatee and I to do some dressage, because I've watched back the clips of him yesterday and it's time for him to do some dressage. Like, I mean, I wish he would trot like that in the dressage test, but he probably won't. We're now going to go past some noisy dogs. Hang on, I might have to put you down and come back so Goatee doesn't spook. Back again, third time lucky. I'll make this quick. So yes, we're finally going to do some dressage. I'm going to sign us up for BD when I get paid this week, and the date is set. We're going to go out and we're going to start off with a couple of novice tests, although Tammy tells me we're ready for elementary, but we'll ease in gradually. We'll go and do a couple of novices. I'm so scared of doing BD. I just don't feel like I fit in, being completely honest with you. So yeah, this weekend coming, so next week's vlog will be I've got a dressage lesson. I'm going out somewhere different for that. I'm grooming for Ella because she's going to Houghton, so I still get to go. It's not the same as riding, but yeah, there'll be some interesting things going on. And I know that dressage isn't as exciting as the eventing vlogs, but as much as I'd love to go eventing every weekend, one, it's not financially possible. Two, Goatee and I aren't fit. Well, not that we're not fit enough, but I wouldn't put him through that. So things will probably settle down a bit now on the eventing front, and we'll go back to doing one a month because I think we've sorted our issues out. Have you sorted your issues out, Goatee? I mean, we have no control in the show jumping. That's the new thing to solve. But anyway, waffling aside, I'm in a much better mood today. And if you've got to this point of the video, then well done. I hope you had tea and biscuits for this. And yeah, I'll round it off as I usually do. Please hit that like button and the subscribe. I'm edging closer to the 1,000. Not that it's really about numbers, because like I say all along, I love reading the comments. That's the best bit for me. So please leave me a comment down below. And Goatee and I will see you in next week's video, which will be, who knows, a mashup of whatever we get up to. Have a great week, guys.